guys, we're here at Scott Skyhawk Stadium for some Midget League football today. And we're just getting started with the JV of the Scott Skyhawks and the Lincoln County Panthers. And that was the first carry of the ball game. That was number 8, Gage Robinette. This is Dylan Morris on the call. I have my man Cameron Blankenship with me, making his D&D Sports debut.
Nice to be here with you, Dylan. It's a good day to be out here watching some Midget League football.
Guys, if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Please see how many likes and shares we can get for these young gentlemen out here today. Looks as if Lincoln County is set up in a 4-4 defense. Scott will line up in the I formation. Handoff is to the deep back. And not a big pickup there. Guys, this is JV for the C team, so it's a lot of 5- and 6-year-olds out here, so, you know, can't expect too much big plays to happen, but we do love watching these young guys, as this is where
really
all
just
of it
to build
begins.
Skill and, you know, really just to teach them the basics of the game.
Absolutely. I mean, it is no secret. People like Tom Brady, Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, even a West Virginia resident, you know, they all started at this age as well. So to think that what we're watching is where they used to be.
Number 8, he's going. Nice little pickup of about 7 yards there.
Yeah, nice little cut there by Robinette. I believe they're set at 8-minute quarters. I think they will play 4 quarters. So will be followed up. I believe they said the B team will play after this, and then the regular C team, and then the A team will be the closing matchup this evening. Can see the scoreboard camera in your top right-hand corner. I-wing route formation. Handoff to
number, I think that's 8. No.
I believe that's number
26, it looks like. Sorry, it's a little hard to see the numbers, guys.
It's number 26, Briar Stowers. Alrighty.
So what was it?
Alrighty, guys, we have stayed video. I'm sorry we stepped away from the commentary for a moment as we were having a little bit of difficulty, but we are back. And the Danville Hawks are putting together a pretty decent drive here, Cam. They lined up in some.
Here's a quarterback run at number 8, getting out, cutting back. Nice little run for about 4 or 5 yards.
Another pretty big run there by Gage Robinette, the 54-pound 6-year-old. He's had his fair share of carries so far in this opening drive. Leah Lowe says, who's playing? This is the Danville Hawks Midget League and the Lincoln County Panthers Midget League. I am working on changing the title. We have somebody changing the title as we speak. But, yeah, this is the Danville Hawks and the Lincoln County Panthers. This is the JV for the C team, so a lot of 5 and some 6-year-olds.
Here's number 8 with the carry again. Putting it outside. Nice little run. He's breaking some. To the 22 about.
Nice open field tackle over there. Couldn't get the number on that. It is a little hard to see their jersey numbers from where we are. Like we said, we will have 4 games this evening. This is the first, and then we will be followed up with the B team, and then the C team will play, and the A team will be the final game of the evening. See what Madison lines up in here. It'll be a handoff on the jet sweep.
Number 1, he breaks a tackle. He's putting it outside. Nice little tackle by, looks like number 17 there. Nice little shoestring to get him down.
That's Cannon Bragg on the tackle. Tyson Smith on the carry for the Hawks. And we are already almost to the end of this first quarter. Well, I don't think they'll get another play in, but we will see. "15 seconds on the run and play clock." I think they're going to try to line up for one more. I-wing right formation, ball spotted on the left hash.
Handoff to number 8, up the middle. Nice little run play. Down to about the 13-yard line. Was that a fumble, or was he down?
I believe he was down. They're going to mark him down. Guys, that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. We're going to step aside and hear from our sponsors and be right back live on the D&D Sports Network.
The winter time's coming up, so don't be sitting inside your house in the cold weather. Instead, call Garrett Heating and Cooling. They'll be able to take care of you and make sure you're staying warm for the upcoming winter. Once again, Garrett Heating and Cooling. Call them at 304-785-1797. Down to Kolaski Orthopedic, located in Chapmanville, West Virginia and Charleston, West Virginia. They offer braces and clear aligners, free consultation, and they recommend evaluations as early as 7 years old. There's no long waiting list to get in and a 10% discount for more than one family member getting braces. Come on down to Kolaski Orthopedic today.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to Scott Skyhawk Stadium, where the Danville Hawk JV team controlled possession for the entire first quarter.
Number 14 handoff to number 8, stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. That's number 7 in on the tackle. Nice little tackle to hold him up on the 14-yard line, looks like.
Yeah, that was Bowen Price. Or no. Who'd you say it was, number 7? It was Carson Young in on the tackle. Robinette was the ball carrier. And I believe that's a change of possession, so the ball will be spotted at the 40, and the Lincoln County Panthers will start their first drive
on the offensive side of the ball.
Okay, so the scoreboard has been updated. See, this is what I thought they were going to do, what they told us they were going to do before the game. So it looks like they will have an hour to play. So the clock will just continuously run on for an hour, and whatever happens in that hour is what will be the decider of who wins and who loses. But this is a scrimmage style for these young kids. We don't really care about the wins and losses here. This is just an important
kids to get out here and have fun and work for whenever they decide to go a little bit further with the sport of football, move up to, their respective next team.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's all this is about here. That's all really Midget League. The goal is, as a whole, is to learn the fundamentals, learn the ins and outs of the game. If I'm not mistaken, looks like Danville's going to line up in a 3-5, maybe a 4-4. I can't tell if number 10 over there is a defensive end or another linebacker. I think it may be it's a 3-5.
We got number 80 with the quarterback draw, going to the outside, breaking it. Nice little run right here. All the way to the other team's 34-yard line.
That's Riker Brogan, the 50.5-pound 6-year-old. Nice opening drive
they
there.
Got him to the 31, actually. Correction, not the 35. That was a nice opening run. Nice use of the sideline to get a few extra yards, too, there.
Impressive speed on the outside. Mildred Cook says, "Let's go Hawks." Number 55, Tucker Mann. Little confusion on the setup here for the Panthers. Looks like they may be in a strong right formation. Going out of the gun. And he'll keep it again, this time to the right side. He cuts back.
Straight up the middle. He's really good open field, getting away from the tacklers to the 24-yard line right there. Nice setup play right there.
We get a number on who that is.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that was either 18 or 80 again.
I think it looked like number 16, Hunter Broomfield. If it was number 18, it was Cooper Brunty. We'll try to do a better job of getting those numbers. We're a little far away from the field, though, guys. So sometimes seeing those numbers is not the easiest.
We got 10 lining up out wide to the left of the quarterback. This is number 3. It was a messed up snap. He's just going to go down with it.
There's number 3, Bryson Kuntz, on the carry. I want to thank our game day sponsors, as we got Garrett Heating and Cooling, Kolaski Orthodontics, Platinum Tan, and then we also have JAW Excavating and Tackett's Tree Services. It seems to be in a little bit of double wing. Running back to the left.
Number 3 QB keeper. Nice blocks all the way down to about the 16-yard line. That was a nice setup play.
A nice run there by Kuntz. Excellent blocking out there on the outside to allow him the cutback lane. So we're already 14 minutes in to this scrimmage style JV game for both of these teams. We're unsure if they'll take an intermission or not, like a halftime. Lone receiver to the right side of your screen, that's number 7, Rhett Collins. And a keeper
another
here.
Quarterback keeper, number 3, it looks like right there.
Getting up, it looks like number 16, which is Brumfield. They've used 2 or 3 quarterbacks, so it is easy to not know who the quarterback is on the plays. They have used Kuntz. They have used Brumfield. I believe they used another one, but I can't remember. I think they may have used Brogan. Working out of the gun.
That's another quarterback keeper to the outside. He's trying to swing it out, trying to take as many yards as he can before he steps out.
Yeah, that was Brogan on that carry, and nowhere to go, so he's forced out of bounds. And I'm not sure how they're doing the down and the distance. I'm not sure if maybe they're just giving them a certain amount of plays. But it looks like Lincoln County will stay with the ball. Looks like Brogan is the quarterback. He'll take it out of the shotgun.
One lone receiver is going to be another keeper to the outside. Number 3 had a nice little block right there to spring him out. And number 30, he is going to go all the way for the touchdown. That was number 30.
Is that 30 or 80?
Wait, that's 80.
Okay, so that is Riker Brogan on the first touchdown for not only the Lincoln County Panthers, but of the ball game as well. So a nice little run to the outside, and like you said, an excellent block by Kuntz out there.
This Lincoln County team, they're really showing out some blocks. That's really the decider so far for yardage gained here. Now we go back to the 40-yard line, and it's aim at the Danville Hawks.
Yeah, it will be Danville Hawk football, or at least it should be. It looks like Lincoln County is still set up to be on offense, because it would have been on this 40 had it been Danville Hawk ball. So I guess they'll keep the ball. We're not very sure of the
Lincoln County keeps the ball. This is number 16 who takes a direct snap, and he's evading defenders, and it's a nice
still
little run
going
right here. He is still going. He's all the way down to the 35, 34-yard line before he gets pushed out of bounds. That was a nice run by number 16 for Lincoln County right there.
Yeah, that was Hunter Brumfield on the carry, and a nice run. I mean, he was just
evading tacklers.
cutting up a storm in the middle of the Danville Hawk defense. Guys, if you have been watching, like I said, I'm not really too sure the agenda for the way this is going to play out, but Lincoln County did score, and they come back to the 40 and still have the ball. So we're 20 minutes in, a third of the way through, and Lincoln County has had the only touchdown off of the legs of Riker Brogan. So, well, now it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like the Danville Hawks are going to.
So maybe they have a certain set. I'll count this time. Maybe they have a certain set of plays they run, and whether they score or not, they keep running. I know that's when we used to scrimmage George Washington when I was in high school. That's how we had 10 plays to try to score as many times as we wanted.
We got the quarterback under center, the keeper right up the gut. Nice little run right there. Nice little tackle to stop that in its tracks before the 50-yard line. That was
Robinette on the carry.
Number 8.
As he has been the leader offensively for the Danville Hawks.
Hawk offense coming back 14, lining up under center.
I formation.
Number 14 hands the ball off to number, looks like, I want to say 30. He stopped right at that play was really just blew up from the start.
We'll try to get his number when he gets up, because I don't.
That was.
It's hard to see those.
It's really hard to see. I'm trying to look on this little camera here, and it's not working well either.
I think it might have been 22, Kenton Vance. It's 20-something. Could have been 25, Grayson Tabor. Something about those black jerseys, man. It just, even though their numbers are in bright yellow, it's just hard to
Especially
see.
from where we're sitting at. We're a little far off from the field and where.
So that was the
like
second
Dylan
play.
said, number 8 direct snap, taken to the outside. Nice little. Actually, we had a Lincoln County player come up with the ball, but I think that they're going to mark him down by contact.
Now the ball will be spotted just beyond the 44-yard line. And that was the third play. So I'm going to try to count these plays and see if that is the route they've decided to take, as we're just a couple minutes away from being halfway through this ball game.
Number 14 under center, taking the snap, handoff to number 1, trying to take it to the outside. Good job by this Lincoln County Panther
Smith.
defense to contain the outside and keep that going nowhere.
Tyson Smith on the carry there. Levi Chojnacki is how it's spelled. If anybody can have a correction of that pronunciation, please do so in the comments. And Hunter Brumfield were there on the stop for the Panthers. Ooh. Guys, remember, like and share if you are watching with us. See how many views we can get for these young mountain athletes. Robinette Going to keep it out to the
Take
right.
Snap. Not really nice cutback to get past the 40-yard line. And he's dragged down at the 35 by, looks like, number 22 for this Lincoln County.
It's Levi Black on the tackle, and a nice tackle as he had a lot of real estate outside had he broke that tackle.
He had really nice cutback to get to that point, too, as well.
Beautiful running there by Robinette. Awesome tackle on the play by Levi Black.
What is this, Dylan? The 6th offensive snap, or is this?
Should be the 6th. So I'm thinking they get 10 plays.
We got number 14 under center with number 8, and it looks like number 20 out there too, and it's a handoff play to number 20 who breaks the tackle. Then he gets tackled collectively at the 31-yard line.
That is Parker Simmons. A little bit of I pro right formation there for the Redhawks. Run the straight 26 lead. And not much room to get anywhere for Simmons, as this will be the 7th play of the drive. Lincoln County has decided to send everybody. Sorry if I yawn, ladies and gentlemen. I've had a very, very long week. Thursday, me and the Man Middle School Pioneers went to Huntington East all the way from Man. And then Friday, I got off work and had to go all the way to Winfield. And then today I'm down here in Scott. But wouldn't trade it for the world. Pro right again.
They had trouble with the snap right there, and it's...
That is recovered by, I believe, that is Robinette on the ball. Down to 33 minutes and 45 seconds to go in this JV matchup.
Here we go, lining up under center to take the snaps, number 14.
Rocker Belcher under center. He'll toss
He's
it
got
out.
A halfback toss, and it's sniffed out by this Lincoln County defense and tackled for a loss of 3 or 4 here.
That was number 7, Carson Young, and number 3, Bryson Kuntz.
You know, so far we've seen some impressive cuts, blocks, and also some impressive defensive stuff on both sides. So,
yeah, the coaching staff for both of these young ball clubs has done an amazing job with these young kids, and you can tell in the way they play as we are a little bit deep into the football season. Because, I mean, we're talking about this is a JV game, and no disrespect to JV or the idea of JV. Everybody's got to pay their dues. But this is a JV game, and these kids are playing like varsity starters. I mean, this is some pretty impressive football.
Danville Hawks still with the ball. Number 14, still the quarterback under center. Hands it off to, is that Robinette, number 8? Back to the 30-yard line. Nice tackle by this Lincoln County defense. I really couldn't see the number. I apologize, but.
So that was the 10th play of the drive. So, yeah, okay. So they are doing 10 plays at a time because the ball is now spotted at the 40.
Lincoln County's turn to try to get something moving here again on the offensive side of the ball.
looks like Scott is changing up their defense a little bit. Instead of running the 3-man front, I believe they've worked into a 5. Maybe even a 6. I believe, no, it's a 5. Oh, no, it is a 6.
Yeah, that's 6.
Okay.
No, it's a 5.
Okay,
They
that's-
got one coming off. I was trying to count. I was like, there's 12, but
That's why I was confused, because I seen how many people were back here in the secondary, and I was like, there's no way they got 6 up front, but there was somebody.
oh, fumbled snap. Lincoln County picks it up. Nope. Actually,
I think that may have been a little bit early of a whistle there, but I understand.
yeah.
You know, trying not to get anybody hurt here. It's not that.
Lincoln County's going to retain the possession, just lose a few yards on that play right there.
So they are running a 5-man front. They got 4 linebackers, and then they're keeping 2 safeties back deep. So it seems like they're just bringing their corners into the box, as they don't really have anybody out wide. Well, never mind. I think it's number 5 over there. I thought he was going out wide, but it looks like he's just subbing off the field. But I don't really blame the Hawks here. I mean, if they're not going to put anybody out wide, you know, why not fill the box up?
We have number 16 on the carry here, getting to the 50-yard line. Nice tackle by number, is that 25 that I'm seeing here? No, nice tackle by 35 for the Hawks, and a nice carry by number 16 for the Panthers right there.
That was Cole Lovejoy on the stop, and a beautiful tackle. Had he not made that tackle, Brumfield could be running into the end zone right now. We are just over the halfway mark, as there are 28 minutes and 54 seconds remaining. Empty backfield. Brogan out of the gun. He'll keep it to the left. Nice cut. And he's got a little bit of room to run, but he'll be brought down around the 35-yard line. I'll try to see who that was on the tackle. Couldn't tell. Maybe number 21, Cliff Nunnery. Maybe. Like I said, some of these jerseys roll up and they fold, and you can't really tell the numbers. They'll come out in some I-wing left for the Panthers. I think that's Brogan under center. He'll hand off to the fullback.
Yeah, number 17 taking the handoff here. Nice little run by number 17 for the Panthers to the 25-yard line. It's been a nice little drive that we've been seeing here so far for the Panthers.
It was Kaiser Linville on the fullback dive, which as a former fullback is one of my favorite plays. I believe this is play 6. It may be play 7. Double wing, I formation.
We got number 80. Quarterback keeper going to the outside, trying to stretch it. And he's going to get around the first defender. Cut back, nice cut back. Oh, nice moves by number 80 here for the Lincoln County Panther touchdown.
It's Rocker Brogan for his second touchdown of the day. And man, Cameron, that was some pretty impressive movement there by Riker Brogan, as he is only 6 years old. A lot of missed tackles there by the Danville Hawks, but man, I mean, at this age, I mean, just not a lot of players really move and cut like that. So,
no, that was some really impressive footwork and just anticipation of where the defender's going to go by Brogan, as you said. Getting ready to start this offensive play. We got the Lincoln County Panthers up 12-0 on the Danville Hawks, and Lincoln County has a few more plays before they change possession again in this scrimmage style JV C-team game.
yeah, and with just a little over 25 minutes remaining, I mean, this game has really flown by. Some double wing, I formation.
The handoff to number 17 up the gut again. Fullback dive play, like you said, your favorite play. Getting the fullback involved in the offensive scheme a little bit here.
That was Linville once more on the carry. Ball spotted around the 46-yard line for a pickup of about 6 on the play. And that will be the final play for the Panthers. And the ball will now be spotted on the other 40 where the Danville Hawks will set up shop. And it looks like there may be a timeout on the field, going to give them a quick water break. So as they take one, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back live on the D&D Sports Network.
If you want a clean, friendly environment to tan, stop and see us at Platinum Tan. We offer 2 stand-up beds, 3 lay-down beds, and we also have candles, tarts, shirts, and a number of other items. Also coming soon, spray tan services with our new Versa Spa automatic spray tan booth. We're open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 9. Give us a call at 304-307-2206. Located at 71 Town Square, Danville, West Virginia. Platinum Tan, and we'd like to say go Skyhawks. Come on down to the Loose Caboose Grill, located in Kermit, West Virginia. Come on in and try out their home fresh food, and go inside of the caboose and sign your name on the wall while you sit down and get you something to eat. Located in Kermit, West Virginia, go grab you a bite to eat at the Loose Caboose Grill.
Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks!
Alrighty, guys, we're back here live, and with 22 minutes to go, the Madison Redhawks are going to try to get back in this ball game.
We have a quarterback keeper by 14 right up the gut. Nice tackle out to about the 46, 47, depending on where they spot this ball.
Riker Belcher on the carry there. I believe that's his first carry of the game.
And I'll try better to get a jersey number on that tackle next time, Dylan. So the Hawks are moving out to the 47 where they're about to run another play to try to cut into this 12-0 deficit they're in this scrimmage game.
Once again, this is the JV for the C team. We'll follow up this game with the B team, and then the regular C team, and then the A team. Little bunch right formation.
We have number 1 quarterback keeper trying to swing it to the outside. He's getting around the first wave, and he gets taken down by that. Looks like number 80 for the Lincoln County Panthers.
That's Brogan on the tackle.
For a
Tyson Smith on the carry for the Hawks. $20 minutes remaining, so we're 2/3 of the way through this ball game.
Here's this Hawk defense back on the 46-yard line. Under center is number 8, who is doing the quarterback keeper. I
believe.
Nice tackle there, and the ball came out, but I don't know how they handle that where at the scrimmage, and it's just 10 plays for each side.
I think he did fumble. I think they're so young, and
yeah, they're just letting them out there. They're just letting them play.
And I don't blame them. I mean, it's going to happen. But previous to that, a nice run there by Robinette. Once again, we want to thank Garrett Heating and Cooling, Kolaski Orthodontics, Platinum Tan, JAW Excavating, and Tackett's Tree Services for sponsoring today's ball game. And then, as always, our friends over at Gracie and Tate Merchandise. Little jet sweep here.
Robinette taking this to the outside. He's got some green grass. Nice tackle by number, I think that's Broderick, right?
Brogan. A nice tackle there by Riker Brogan.
Nice pickup on the jet sweep by this Hawk offense, going into the bag of tricks a little bit.
Was the final play of the
possession for the Hawks. We switch back to the Panthers, trying to put some plays together here.
Yeah, they'll try to really seal this game off if they can get another touchdown, which, like we said, I mean, I think we're all under the same, or we're all in the same boat where, you know, score don't really matter in games like this. You just really want to get the experience for these young kids and hope they stick with it and hope they have fun. Looks like they'll line up in some I-wing left. It's always interesting every time I come down here to do a game. I forget that the Midget League is the Danville Hawks, and then the middle school is the Madison Red Hawks, and then the high school is the Scott Skyhawks. And Hand off to the fullback here.
Number 7 up the gut for about a 6 to 7 yard pickup there.
Now it's Kaiser Linville on the carry once more. Ball will be spotted around, looks like the 47-yard line. Pickup of about 7 on the play as we will get ready for play number 2 of this drive. Looks like the same formation. Going to be a substitution here. There's number 19. Mason Fisher comes into the ball game.
Same formation. We got fullback, halfback behind the quarterback. Same play, just handoff up the gut. I mean, if it works, don't change, you know. Nice little run by number 7 right there to take it into the Hawk territory.
Yeah, pickup of about 6 on the play. Takes it to the other 47-yard line, or the other 48-yard line. I thought he got across to the 47, but we will prepare for play number 3. 15 minutes to go in this ball game. Remember to check back in with us as we will have the B team game after this. I think they might be running some single back formation here. Now they're empty.
Straight out of the gun, empty. Quarterback by himself. Nice little stretch action. 80 getting to the outside. Getting down to about the 30-yard line before going down.
A nice run there by Brogan. So they just go completely unbalanced to the left and just let him get behind his blockers.
We've seen some really good plays to the outside here with these young athletes here today so far. They've really had some success going to the outside and eating up as much grass as they could on the outside. What is this, play number 5 now or 4?
I think it's 5. I may be wrong.
For this Panther offense, moving the ball pretty nicely. We got number 16 on the carry for 2 yards, being tackled by number 8 right there.
That was Robinhead on the tackle. Nice tackle. Will be brought down around the 27-yard line. And looks like it's going to be a change of possession, so maybe they're only running 5 plays now. Looks like the Red Hawks will take a play out of the playbook of Lincoln County. And a little reverse here.
Still on his feet for a positive gain right there of a yard or 2.
Looks like number 29, Henry Smith. A little reverse here.
Still on his feet for
would be something if the Hawks can find their way into the end zone on this drive. Single back formation, quarterback keeper, that's Robinette.
trying to break it to the outside. He Gets past the first tackler to the 50-yard line. Nice open field there by 80, looks like.
That's Riker Brogan, as he's had his fair share of sunlight from both, or spotlight from both sides of the balls. He's made multiple tackles as well as scored the only 2 touchdowns in the ball game. We are down to the final 10 minutes. Empty backfield again.
Handoff to number, I want to say that's Robinette again, cutting it back. Nice cutting. He might be gone for the touchdown. The Hawks' first touchdown comes from number 8, Robinette, on some actually really impressive, some impressive movement, you know, to just like the Lincoln County players, some nice anticipation and cutback and the speed to get past the second level. It was on display right there for Robinette. And
a very impressive run there by Gage Robinette. See, those jet sweeps are designed to try to get to the outside, and as soon as he had that cutback lane, he took it. And I just think that's a very impressive move to be able to make at just the young age of 7 years old. Or actually, I think he's 6. He is 6 years old, so. So they'll keep the ball for a couple more plays. And it's now 12-6. I mean, they can get down there and score again, Cam.
they could make this a very interesting ending to this C-Team JV game. So far, these younger players have really impressed me out here today.
Unbalanced to the left, and he's immediately
Carrying defenders with him, but there was some confusion there, but
Hunter Atkins got back there immediately for Lincoln County, but nice job falling forward and
to get something there, you know, making something out of nothing like they always say.
see what they go with here. As I'm not sure how many plays they have ran, so I don't know how many that they still have remaining. But I do know that there's 7 minutes and 50 seconds. As we try to get the play call in. Looks like Robinette will line up under center. They'll go unbalanced to the right. So if I were a betting man, I'd bet that Robinette is going to keep it out there to the right. And it may work out for him the way the defense is lined up.
It was a messed up snap, but he gets to the outside. He's going. Nice open field tackle there by number,
I believe that's Brogan again.
yeah, Brogan. Nice open field tackle on Robinette there to keep the score 12-6.
And Looks like we'll get a timeout on the field, so we'll take one with them. We'll be right back live on the D&D Sports Network.
Come meet the wonderful staff at the Del Barton Quick Shop. They got all your cold food needs along with tobacco needs. And while you're down there, check out their award-winning hot food items. Once again, located in Del Barton, West Virginia, the Quick Shop. Come down to Trailblazers Outfitters, located right off the 4-lane from Williamson, West Virginia, to hop on your new rental of side-by-sides, dirt bikes, or four-wheelers. They also have four-wheeler, dirt bike, and side-by-side repairs, along with accessories, tires, and stereo systems, and a large repair shop. Give them a call today at 859-953-0903 to get your...
Alrighty, guys, I did not know, but they weren't taking a timeout. They were shaking hands. There was still some time on the clock. So that's going to be the end of this ball game. 12-6, Lincoln County takes the win. So we're going to get off this stream and set up another one. I'll be right back for the B-Team game here live on RSN HD Media, empowered by the D&D Sports Network.